Good morning, my lovely Pisces. How are you doing this lovely, lovely morning? Pisces, thank you, Lord, for waking us up this morning. Thank you. Today is Sunday, January the 28th. Pisces is about to go down with us, right? But anyway, let's not rush it. Let's not rush it, Pisces. Happy birthday to Aquarius season, right? So Aquarius started on the 20th and it ends on the 18th. So 8 days came in Aquarius season. And Pisces, you are a star. You've been through a lot. Before I open up this reading, I want to say something to you. And I always start my readings by talking to you. Now, this is the most important thing that you need to know. We're going through a transformation, and it's like the death, a transformation major, number 13, Scorpio, right? But major transformation, the star, Aquarius, Pisces, you're very smart. You've been through a lot in your life. And this season is about you. And it's taking you to a better place in your life that you've never been to. But this is the thing. The thing is that you are there, but it's something here that don't want you to get there, and it's pulling you back, right? It's almost like you fighting tug of war with yourself and with a situation, and it's not what God wants you to be. But it's almost like it reminds me of the justice candle. The justice candle has God on a cross, and then it has a snake around it, right? They got skeletons, right? So it feels like, and it keeps showing up. That Pope card keeps showing up. The Hierophant keeps showing up, and then it shows that, it's like they don't want you to get there. They want to pull you so that you can stay where you're at. Right? It's like that snake don't want to let you go. Right? That's exactly how it is. It wants to keep you like they want to capture you. They want to own you. Right? So it's telling you, did you have to understand how worthy are you to make this major move? And I don't care. Let me tell you something, Pisces. It ain't nothing in this world more valuable than you. It took me a long time to know. I do readings all the time, Pisces. You see, you got all kinds of stuff in your life. You got people that you don't even know who they are. Like, you don't know if they want to be with a man or a woman. You got people that are and I'm talking about in your life, and you got people that hide secrets and don't want you to see things, and but Pisces, you're very alert. So it's telling you, if you see it and you know it's not right for you, you got to let it go, because what you got is bigger than that. And see, some of y'all are forced to face it. You know why? Because they left you. You didn't have to leave them. They left you. So, and then now you're going through a situation where, they want to play you out. They want to be nice to you, but it's not to be nice to you. It's to get you, all right, under them. Not on top of them, under them. So at this time in your life, and you almost there, keep showing the 8 of Pentacles. You almost completed the task of freeing yourself, right? But now you got to tell yourself, is this what I really want? Do I want me? Do I love me more than I love a situation, a place, or a thing? Because I hear people say, I'm almost there. I'm going to get there. Well, I hope you make it there. Because that boat is going to sail without you. And I've been saying this for a long time. Like they said, Saturn and Pluto, right there, bringing it to your face, not hiding it. But it's people say, it's there. No. We're not there quite. We see it. We have to make choices. And it's things that are trying to pull you back from these choices. And this season here, you're going to see a lot of death. And when I mean death, I mean funerals. Real funerals. Okay? Real funerals. And you're going to have to make up your mind, Pisces. I hear people say, this person, and I've been telling y'all this. I've been telling, since I walked into my job, all I hear is about who died. And I can't even talk about this, but I seen after one of the waitress' father passed away, I seen this little girl walk in. I would say a week later, I seen this little girl walk in. Fighting for her life. All I could do was stare at her eyes. And I asked God to let me speak to her through my eyes and let her know she's already an angel. Already. She's fighting for her life. Fighting for her life. And we are in situations that we're fighting for our lives, to get control over our lives again. And you got people out here that got days to live. Fighting. Real fight. Pain. And see, I'm going to say it again, Pisces. If you lost someone that you love, mother, sister, brother, child, whatever it is, and that pain hurt you, that is the transformation that you bearing, that you got to save yourself. It ain't nobody in this world more important than you. No one. Because if you look at what they give you, you become their property, and it's not even worth it. And the things that you will find out that they hide, and I'm not talking about money, who they really are. Only thing I'm going to say, Pisces, you just opening the crack of the door to freedom. And some of us are there. And some of us still fight it. It's like that devil is around you, trying to get back in, to pull you down, not to offer you anything, but to pull you down. And they tell you whatever you want to know, to believe. Some of y'all are just meeting people, and these people come in devil forms because God will challenge, wants to really know whose side you're on, and bring you roses and flowers. Because if that's what you're about, to hear somebody tell you their whole life story and don't want to really know about you, but they want you to know about them, they got red flags. Because a real man don't tell you, show you. A real man, no matter how busy he is, a woman or man, make room for you. You don't have to fight. They make it happen. They don't want to lay you down. They don't want to have a good time with you. They want to love you. Do you understand? Because it's critical right now. It's a critical time in your life. A lot of y'all are going through surgeries. Okay? Doing a major transfer. A lot of y'all are losing weight or watching how you eat, giving up drugs, giving up liquor, giving up addictions that you want. A lot of y'all, people just give you breadcrumbs and you sell your soul because they're giving you breadcrumbs. If you look at a person you've been with and the transformation that they done, and they done shit for you, you still wait on that breadcrumb. You will ride to get the breadcrumb into the devil's triangle. Be careful who you sell your soul to and who they use. And who they use that you love to get to you. Be careful. You're going through a transformation, but we're not completely there. You see it. You see it. And if you think I'm lying to you, watch it. A lot of people say, a lot of readers are saying, this is coming back, or they want you, or they life is miserable. Because that's what the devil does. When he can't get you, he's miserable. When he can't control you, he's miserable. Well, what he gave you before don't even amount to shit, and you know it, he's miserable. Because he can't control you anymore. People, places, and things. It's like somebody being on a drug and they can't get off of it. So they got this devil on their back. And that's all they love. And you see it all the time. It's like somebody's addicted to drinking beer, addicted to liquor, addicted to smoking, addicted to crack, pills, sex, shopping, eating, sleeping, making excuses to why they don't want to work. It's an addiction here. And you got to make the right choice. All right? All right? Remember what I said. It's an addiction. And they're trying to keep you there. And remember, you're fighting for your life. And I said it, And I mean everything I said. If I was to get into what is going to go on, and it's a fight, and I'm trying to tell you, you seeing it. You see on TV it's a fight. You see it's a personal thing they fighting for, who's going to be the next leader. Everything you see around you is a fight. And that's what you're going through. You are in a ring fighting for your life. You removing, you don't care what, let me tell you, you can't, one thing you can't allow, you can't leave the door open. Because if you leave the door open, you leaving it for disaster. And it can be anybody coming in, your kids, your family, okay? Your friends, your ex, your future, whatever it is, you better look at what's coming through your door. I'm trying to tell you, before I went to bed last night, I had a conversation with people. My mind was running. God was speaking to me. And let me tell you, I put up, before I went to bed, I put something up for a way not to let, a man's worth to a woman. Okay? A woman's worth to a man. And there's some real shit there. Because whatever's meant for you, it's not going to pass you. And whatever's meant for you, it's going to make that time for you because they love you. They don't look at you the way other people look at you. They, you got to chase them or you got to call. Ain't nobody got time for that. It's a war. It's a war. And I'm going to say something to you. Jonah Art and Art Michael. And every archangel, and most of all, the universe. There's a God and there's a devil. And that's the best way to explain it. It's a yes and it's a no. It ain't no in between. If somebody throw me the peace sign, that means get the F out of here. And that's what I do. What I gotta go back for? You said get the F out of here and see ya and all that crap shit. If that's what you mean, then guess what? I'm doing you a favor and I'm not even throwing my peace sign. I'm telling you, I'm leaving with love, not hate. Because you would never be able to give me what I want, ever. Because you would never make that time for me. And I'm not going to fight no man with dick and balls to be with me when there's thousands and billions of that same kind of man all over the world. Okay? You in a fight, in a war. You got people out here that live their life and never be with nobody and play many games with everybody in their life. And the streets in the world look at them like they everything. But they nothing but devils wearing a mask. And I mean a devil wearing a mask. Every part of their being is dark. But the world look at them like they nice. Are you kidding me? That same person sleeps around, don't do shit for nobody. Selfish. My whole house, my outside, my inside of my house has nothing but evil eyes. You walk in, you step in, you looking at it. I don't give a damn. I'm going to make you read it. I'm going to make you read it. And you need to get yourself right, baby. Because it ain't that much in this world that you just love more than yourself. And when you love yourself, you know for a fact God will sit the devil in his warriors to bow to you. To bow to you. Whose side you on? What you see? What you see is the devil. But what God gives you is everything you need. The air, the water, the fire. All the elements. The material. If you just believe it. I won't. God brought me in this world to be a one-man's warrior. And I'm going down here, baby. Like Jonah Ark and Art Michael. I will go down forever. Eternally. And if you don't believe me, God will make a name for me. Because I am a live warrior. And I don't walk around here crazy. You don't have to believe in me. But I'm going to make you a fucking believer. Because I was created. And I'm glad I found out who I am. I am a warrior. A warrior. For who? For God. And it makes me feel good that I don't need to have followers. I don't need to have thousands and billions of followers. All I need is for you to believe in yourself. And that's not following me. That's gaining you. Did you get that? You're not following me. You're gaining yourself. Let's go. If you go onto my webpage and you are working on yourself, do your rituals. Learn how to do your rituals. Make God a part of who you are. You're not crazy. You're not. We all believe. We all go to church. A lot of us do. I don't. But we believe in someone. And that someone is the same person unless you believe in the devil. I don't know what to say. And do your rituals. Light your candles. Take your salt bath. Light your sage. Palo Santo. Do your red brick dust. Do your walnut. Put your oils on. Put your evil eyes on. Protect yourself. Because there is a God, there is a devil lurking for you. Like a fucking beast. Hungry for you. Hungry for your soul. They want to tear your ass up. And you fucking sit there and sleep with these crazy ass people. And eat with them. I said, I talked to somebody yesterday and they said, well, you know, his so-and-so father's passed away. I couldn't even cry. I couldn't even cry. He passed away, you couldn't cry, right? Your friend's father passed away, he couldn't cry. You know why? Look at what's gone. It's gone. So guess what? You're going. Like, it's a done deal. It's a done. I ain't going to nobody's funeral. I don't do funerals. If I go to a funeral, right, I better be, honey, I got respect for your ass. If I go to a funeral. I don't do funerals. Okay? I can count in one hand the funerals that I've been to. Do you understand? You gotta mean something to me like crazy. Cause I don't, honey, I'm not these sides that go to funerals and know everybody that died. I don't know shit. You gotta mean something to me. All right? for me to go to funeral. I don't give a damn. Honey, let me tell you something. Respect is respect. And I respect the dead. Honey, I don't show up to no funeral. You better mean something to me. I don't give a damn. Listen to me, honey. I didn't even show up to my sister's husband's funeral. Okay? I don't play games with people. I've been put you where you belong in my life. And that's where it is. I don't give a damn who's married to who did what. I don't have to go nowhere. And they say show respect. Because I'm going to say something to you. If I love you, I respect you. Because respect is love. If it ain't no respect, it ain't no love. Okay? And that's some real shit. I don't go to funeral just to go. I don't give a damn if I fuck your ass, if I lay with your ass, if I know your family. I don't do it unless I love and respect your ass. Respect and love you. I don't give a fuck who it is. And take that shit with you. Because some people like that shit. They go to funeral because I'm with this or I'm going to do that. And if I don't go to family, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't. Because I damn sure ain't expecting nobody. And I already said I don't need nobody to go to my funeral. Honey, it's a one-man thing here and it's me. It's me. Once it's gone, it's gone. Tears? I bet they cried that day. Let's see how much they cry or visit their father or whoever passed away after that. They don't. I got sisters that don't even go see my mother. I got honey, yes. But they cry they poor eyeballs out. And that's my mother. I don't do funerals. Just to open into your thing. Guardian. They are still very guarded and trapped behind their own emotions, defenses. Allow them to fall in love in steps. Did you hear this? Somebody is trapped and guarded. Allow them to fall in love in steps. In steps. So, I don't know what to say about that one, but if you're waiting for somebody to love you and fall in love with you because they going through something, you keep on waiting. I keep it real with you. 100% real. I ain't got no reason to lie to you. Not one. Go ahead and allow somebody to take their pleasant time to decide when to love you because they and they self feels the most. And they've been through the same shit you went through. But they want to keep playing with everybody until they ready to fall in love. They might not never be falling in love with your ass. Ever. They just want to have a good damn time. But in between, I'm a keep my heart safe and I'm going to fuck everybody's life up. But I'm going to wait. That's what they telling you. Let them fall in love because they going through something. But they going to fall in love in stages with you. If you got time to wait for somebody to use and play with you, because one thing I'm going to say to you, and I'm going to keep saying this. Air and water do not mix. Do you understand that? Air and water do not mix. And don't you ever try to fit them in your life. Because if you do, you're going to go through an adventures. It's like the devil, Capricorn. The devil, Capricorn. The devil, Capricorn. They worship their money, their materialistic world. Okay? But I don't know how somebody can say, I'm going to be with a Capricorn and you the highest priest. I'm going to sleep with the devil and give him my coochie and my dick and all this. But you the highest priest. Make it make sense to yourself, baby. For real. Make it make sense to yourself. Okay? Art Michael, Sagittarius. 2 cups in their hands. Don't know which way they want to go. They can't even hold money in their hands to save their life. Can catch an attitude so damn quick your head is spinning. They like to party. They like them air signs. They can't sit still. They like to party. Very secretive. All right? Capricorns. Don't play yourself, baby. All right? And I'm giving you some signs. I go through them all. The Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords. Honey, you breaking these swords in half. Look all the swords you done broke in half. You popping them. Look at the trash full of swords. This is a good card because it's showing that you trashing everything. You're not going to sit there and say, well, somebody stabbed you and what they did to you. No, you throwing that shit in the trash. And that's what this whole new thing is about. The war. I just said it. You're going through a transformation, but it's a test, right? So after you throw all these swords that you went through, there ain't no need to talk about what you went through because you already know. 10 swords means a lot. And 10 swords mean piercing, right? So, but you just cracking these swords and throw them in the trash. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, all right? And then you got the cups. So after you go through this and you say, I can't, that's not for me. All right? Been there, done that. Right? Then here is this major cup. Right? But the problem is, you can have everything you want. You get rid of people. Right? But you can have everything, right? But you still looking for that. What you're looking for is what you're getting rid of. Right? Because it wasn't nothing but drama and pain. And some of this, I'm going to say it again, some of this you're getting rid of, right? Because it's no longer serving you. And it brought you nothing but problems, right? And when they had you, boy, did you go through it, right? And then what happened is, even though you letting that go, you still miss it, right? So God says, but look, I got something big for you. Don't feel bad that you had to trash what didn't have the time for you, didn't make time for you, left your ass. When you needed them the most is when they dogged your ass. Right? Don't look at that cup. I got something bigger. But you're not looking at it. You know why you're not looking at it? Because you keep going through reminiscing about what you already let go. All right? You can't, you think about it all the time. All the time. But it's not worth it. It's not worth it. You got a lot. You got so much coming your way. But you reminisce about what you had. All right? But you have everything because you are everything. That's the thing. You know? You can't. Don't do it to yourself, right? Then it shows that you got the 3 of Pentacles. You know, you choose your spirituality. And when you do that, it's like your money is right. You understand? Because you got everything you need. It's like I keep telling you over and over and over and over and over. Choose yourself over matters. Choose yourself over what wasn't right for you. Right? Don't keep worrying and talking about what you went through and reminiscing in your own mind about everything you've been through. How you was treated, how they neglected you. right? Again, I'm going to say, some of y'all walked out of this, and some of y'all didn't have a choice because they left your ass. They threw the peace sign. Peace. Well, good. I'm glad you did throw the peace sign. Thank you, Jesus. Right? When you go through this, you get what you want, but stop reminiscing on the past. Because if the past loved you, it wouldn't have broke your heart. It wouldn't have put all these stabs on you. And it's something better coming. But God has said, I'm bigger than that. I can give you everything you want. And you're dealing with somebody spiritual like me. Somebody that's telling you they want to work with you. They want to work with your spirituality. They want to tell you the right thing. And to continue to move on for what you're doing. For what you want to build. All right? Because nobody can stop your show. Nobody can. And when you do that, you got people here. They want to celebrate with you. But look at this person here in the red. You can't see that person, right? You can't see that person because you always got somebody there that say we're celebrating, but really don't want you to celebrate. So you got to watch what is around you. And I'm telling you, it's a person around you that don't want the best for you. They don't want you to celebrate this spirituality and this loving yourself and this power that you got to get out of a situation. It's like they're around you telling you their story, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But no, they just don't want to see you at your best. But they at your event, at your parade. All right? But they don't want the best thing for you. And this is the same person that put all them wounds and got you freaked out. Right? Same old person. All right? But it's telling you, don't reminisce about what you done. Reminisce about where you're going. Reminisce about your spirituality, what you gain and what you believe in. You know, because it's a lot of offers coming your way. Right? But you've been hurt. You've really been through a lot. And you feel like I want love, but the universe say you are love. And guess what? The universe says, why don't you start working on what makes you really happy? Make your money. Do your projects, right? Because you're going to be successful at it. But there's somebody around you that act like they want the best for you, but they don't. All right? There's somebody around you that want to get back into your good grace and be there for you and do this and little shit. They just want to stick around until they can get you back the way they wanted you, right? Because they don't wish you well, all right? They don't wish you well, but they're around you. They watch you, right? That's the way it is. But you're being praised for everything. You got people that love you. You got people that don't care about you. They watch you just because they want to see what you're saying. Right? You're very big. Or whoever you're working with. Or whoever you're watching. Or whoever's pulling you out of this deep darkness that you're in. Very spiritual. Right? Very spiritual. It's like you being noticed for who you are. You being paraded. People are acknowledging you. But you got people here that don't want the best for you. That think you're a psycho. Or that, look who you think she is. Look how she talking. Like who she think she is. I'm going to say it again. I'm a warrior. Why you mad? Because you can't have this space again. You can't drink out of my cups. Right? I'm not giving it to you. Because I know what God has for me is way better than what I had. And what I do, you know what I do. I make my money. I've been living like this all my life, working like a dog to take care of trash that I done fucking picked up and polished up. You know? Yeah. But now I can't give out my cups anymore because I know everybody don't deserve it. All right? And I also know that I'm very spiritual. And you can't touch me if you wanted to. See, how you pray and what you believe in is totally different than what I do. All right? You call me whatever you want. But I bow down, baby, to one, the universe. You will bow down to me. That's the thing. You can't hate the player. Hate your own game. Well, these swords that you done stepped on and cracked and said, honey, you went crazy and threw all this shit in the trash. Everything that ever hurt you, everything that caused you pain, you trashed that shit. Trashed it, right? And then you get the world, but you got to choose. You got two worlds here. It's like you tying up loose ends in your past, but you still got this energy around you that you need to get rid of once and for all. And you will have two worlds, Pisces. You got the dark and the light. And that's world. You got what keeps you thinking and what God has to promise you. All right? That's what you got. You got the past and the future. Yes and no. All right? And then you may be dealing with the King of Wands. Somebody fiery. It's like somebody here is like somebody that likes to cook shit up. Somebody that likes to entertain, party, enjoy life, likes to eat. Right? You're probably saying, oh, I had a good time with this person, or he was nice to me. And nice. Okay? Very fiery. You reminisce. You got this person is looking at you. But can they get the old you? Because you got somebody coming in your life. But this person is looking this way. So they saying they're looking at you. You're looking at the future and what you think about that a person did to you. All right? But always cooking shit up because I know how to will her back in, or I know what to say, or whatever it is. He cooks shit up. He looks calm and cool, but baby, he's always cooking shit up. You don't even know what this man has. He has a lot of addictions. Can't even balance life. Right? Can be very fiery. Can look like he's a natural born leader. Can get a lot of people's attention. The life of the party. All right? They talk a lot about themselves, or very talkative when they're at work. People love them. Socialize with them. Very social person. All right? You got the Three of Wands. You got the Three of Pentacles. You got the Six of Wands. And now you got the Three of Wands. Whatever it is, you are arriving with calmer waters to this place. It's like the universe is taking you to a place that you never been to. But he's offering you the world. But you never been to this place. Okay? The reason why you're going to this place, because we're going through a change in life. Major changes, right? And it's going to be two worlds divided. Right? And I mean, if you think you've seen changes, you ain't seen nothing yet. Because there's two worlds divided. Right? It's one leader, and everybody knows the leader. It's only one. But they're trying to divide two worlds. And the world that you're going to be in, Pisces, is a very spiritual world. And when you get there to this place you've never been, it's your spirituality, then you gain everything you want because you believe in the one world. It's only one world. It's only one boss. And everybody, sooner or later, will bow down to him. Even the devil, this world. This world is very negative, and this world is very positive. But there's dark and light, and you must figure it out. And if you get to choose the light, because I see you doing it, right? When you get there, because you're not there yet. Because right now you reminisce about what if. And some of y'all ain't no what if. It's already gone. But you still got all this, dust that you got to dust off. You got this energy that reminds you and sticks around you. You got to dust it off. Because it's around you, but you can't help it. You know why? Because you don't know what real love is. You don't know. You know what the love is that when people play with you and they demolish you and they just treat you. You think you know real love. If real love to you is sex, then maybe that's your real love. If real love with you is fucking with a devil, then is that your real love? And you ain't learned a lesson? Well, you're not going to this paradise because you're still looking for that, chasing that high that they want you to chase. But you've not yet seen this spiritual world because you're still transformating. You're going through a transformation in your life of this dust, of this greatness that trash your ass. All right? Gave you nothing but sores. And you live in two worlds. You got this world and this world. It's like you still live with somebody or be with somebody or somebody's energy around you that is not good for you. But you, for some reason, it's like you can't accept it. Or you reminiscing about it. Right? Some of y'all really live with these people and some of y'all don't. But this energy is around you. And the more you gain your spirituality, the more you can cross over to this side. All right? And that's what it's about. You have this energy around you that want to pour on you and keep you where you're at. And if you can't see them in real life, you got that energy around them that you reminisce too much about them. Tell me more about the world. Now, remember you got two worlds. This is the Ace of Wands. You already said, I can't deal with this. Look, you got all them swords. You ain't said, I already felt the pain. Let me just trash this shit, right? But you got two worlds here. And you got to decide which world you want, right? And the universe say, you choose me, I put you on fire. You choose me, I give you what you've been working on to have. Because it's the ace. It ain't nothing bigger than the ace, honey. It ain't nothing bigger than an ace and a one. You can't go nothing bigger than that. Because after that is A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That's after the ace. But nothing is above the ace. It ain't nothing bigger than God. Nothing in this world can compare to him. But you are stuck in between two worlds. But you got the ace that's saying, You need to tie loose ends for real, for real. You need to move on. But because you're doing new things in your life, right? But you still live to work. Ain't that some shit? You can't play God. You can't keep saying God's giving me this and I'm starting this and that, but you backsliding. You go to church, but you backslide. And you do it because you're human. And that's what humans do. That's why you got one life to live, right? And you live in it, but you got to die too. So if you live in your life for somebody else, right? And you're afraid to be alone, you better know one thing. And I'm going to tell you one thing. You're going to die alone. That's the part you don't get. You do all the sacrifice, and at the end, you die alone. So who do you pick is the question. You or them? Do you work for this person for the rest of your life? Do you live with somebody for the rest of your life that ain't worth it? Do you go partnership with somebody for the rest of your life? Do you try to do things, right, to work to open a business, but you still living a lie? That's the shit. You're not happy where you at, but you got something here, right? And some of y'all, God opened up the doors a long time ago, but you fucked up your own business because you went through your money like it wasn't nothing. Tell me more about this king. Tell me more about this king. Tell me more. They hang the man. Again, you got the 4 of Cups. You're looking like, oh, well, I cannot stop thinking about this. And I'm alone drinking. You've been a fucking alone. You've been alone. But God gives you everything to make you have everything. But you just don't realize, because what you want and what you think about is misery when God is giving you everything. But you want this shit that's around you and you can't get past it. It's like you reminisce about it. Let me tell you something. The only reason why you are going through this is because you really cared about this motherfucker that ain't worth shit. And guess what? They trashed your ass and gave you the peace sign. So it ain't like no. You don't have it because it was never meant to be. But you miss it. Right? And they be cooking shit up for you every time. All right? Because you feel stuck in a situation. Right? It's like you can tell anybody you want. Oh, but I don't want to be there. Yes, the fuck you do. Yes, you do. But these motherfuckers are in different situations and they don't conclude you. And you know it. You know it. All right? You know it. Is it the hardest decision you're going to make in your life? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's not easy. It's the hardest decision. And that's where you at right now. It's like some of y'all are really alone, but you can't get rid of this shit. And some of y'all live with these people and you still miserable as fuck, walking on eggshell. Some of y'all live with these people and you sleep with them. Oh my God. And then sleeping with the devil. And then they screw you. And then you got the nerve to say, that's the only time they talk to me, right? Ain't that something? Something ain't right here. All right? And then you come home and you want to read the Bible. And you want to do rituals. And you want to do this. But you living with the devil. It's like you can't get over it. Some of y'all live with them. Some of y'all live with people y'all don't even fuck. They like roommates. They became roommates. Living off of you. And some of y'all literally can't get over something that left. They choose other people, not you. The hardest decision is, who do you choose? And you sitting there hanging, but the sun is there saying, you're not stuck, you all up in your head. You stay in your head about dumb shit. Tell me more about this. What you don't see is beautiful, but are you going to get there? Or are you going to be, look at this. Damn it. What you don't see is beautiful. And God is giving you everything. But what you got to do is drink the cups that God is giving you. His cups. And when you, because he's watching you. And this is the beginning of all new things. Wedding, relationship, everything you ever wanted. Because you're going to be in a place where you're going to meet people like you. Right? People like you. Not the old you. Hopefully you come in a new you. And you'll let all this shit go. Because you're coming into this place that's going to be very calm. And you never been there because you don't know what it tastes like. Because you never had it. You never, honey, I'm going to say something to you. The graveyard is full of people that had to die to get this. But you are alive. You are a living soul. And if you choose the universe, he has a big old cup to offer you. And you're going to be in a better place. And you don't have to fight no more. Because he's giving it to you without you even asking for it. And you're not going to worry about all of this shit that you've been through. All of these people that did all that shit to you. Oh, it doesn't even matter anymore. Because what you coming into is bigger than what you had. But you got to believe in it. And right now you're going through a power struggle. Right? A power struggle. And you got this thing living in you, making you go like, oh my God, I just wish I could just, right? But you got a choice to make. Because it's this energy around you that stays there that makes you like, oh my God. All right. Oh my God. All right. Oh my God. All right. Keep you there. But like I said, some of y'all live there. Some of y'all live with people that are roommates, that became roommates because you're not fucking them. Some of y'all sleep with the devil because you live with them. You know they don't give a fuck about you, but you living with. And some of y'all don't live with these people, but they energy is around you. And all you think about is what happened, what they did, what they say, how they treat you, right? You got to get rid of that. You got to get rid of that. And you got to gain what is for you. What is for you. And if you get it, because everybody ain't going to get it, but if you get it, you get everything you ever wanted. Because God said, I give it to you with a plus. And there's a vow that he made to you. He ain't the devil. He's giving it to you. The devil's a liar. But God promises you life after life. Now you figure that one out. Okay? And I don't sit here and no, I speak the truth. I come in the light. I am a warrior. Okay? A warrior that God brought into this world. And guess what? I got tired of bowing down to the devil. I said, let me try him. Let me try God. The best thing I ever did. Because it changed me in a way. It took the weight off of me. It took the worries off of me. And it gave me my life back. What do you want, Pisces? I'll talk to you later, Pisces. If you need a reading, get it from me or anybody you want, because I don't give a damn, because it's enough for everybody. And God always is my supplier. He don't take from me. He gives me. All right? So you choose what you want. This is a general reading. It is for everybody. You're not going to pick from this reading. It's for everybody. Did you hear what I said? I said everybody. You. It's for everybody. what I said. I'm not counting nobody out. It's for everybody. Because you come to the right place. I am a warrior and I work for God. And I'm not playing. I don't look at you as a number. I look at you as come be a part of this world. It's promising you this. I'm not a coat. No. I'm a warrior and I'm with God. Who you with? I bow to you. I'll talk to you later. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.